Hi everyone, welcome to Vic Art Witch. This is the first video on my channel and I thought it'd be a really good idea to start with an unboxing. And right here we have Scrawlrbox 102. Now, not strictly an unboxing, as I know what's already in here because I thought I'd like to know if I need to go and get some water, or you know, I need something to clean up with, or I'm going to need something to smudge things with. But let's see what we've got in here. So we have, for your subscribers, your usual Scrawler treat. I don't like fruit tellers, so this is going to be my husband's. What have we got? What have we got? Is that what I think it is? Of course it is. I love Viviva colours. I'm so happy that we've got some Viviva colours in this box. Beautiful sticker there. Let's show you the artwork because I think it's hiding under here. And it is. Look at that. How stunning is that? Isn't she beautiful? And this is by featured artist Polina Zavadina. I really hope I haven't spelt your name really horribly wrong there. Isn't she beautiful? She's absolutely stunning. I'm looking forward to finding a place for that. Let's pop that over there. So we've got some nice watercolour paper, Scrawlrbox watercolour paper. We have got a Dale Around Me Sketching water-soluble HB pencil. This is the first for me. I've not used a water-soluble one before. We've got your good old-fashioned Sea White number 6 paintbrush. Good old Sea White. Absolutely love their sketchbooks. Really, really do. A pack of Viviva metallic colour sheets. Metallic colour sheets. Now, anyone who knows me will know I absolutely love Viviva colours. Absolutely love using them. Portable, biodegradable, so easy, so rich in pigment. And I already have a packet of these. So I will use those because they're already open and already have some use, rather than having 2 sets on the go at once. Technically cheating, technically not, but I would rather just have one on the go than have 2 at once. And you can see my personal set that I haven't got from this is a bit older because it's actually shiny metallic-y on the cover there. I'm not entirely sure the new one is as shiny metallic-y, but I'm sure I'll find out as I might want to open it up. And of course the all-important Scrawler zine. Very, very important. So let's see. Let's have a quick look through the zine. I'm going to remove the box now because we don't need that. Don't need that anymore. So here we go. Scrawler zine. Important information. So we've got our colours. We've got our art print. Our pencil, our sweet treat, which again I'm going to give to my husband because I don't like Fruitella. Yes, I know, I'm weird. Something to paint with, our lovely Sea White pen, sticker, and the A5 watercolour paper. 8 sheets in this one, 190 GSM. We've got our normal sit down with the artist. And look at these beautiful pieces that she does. Look at these. How stunning are they? Love this one, but then again I love anything that's got like a touch of purple to it. Purple's one of my favourite colours. Now we've got our Scrawler tips. Anyone who knows me will tell you I'm a sucker for some watercolour. So I love that this is another watercolour box, but metallics. All metallics. So let's see what we've got. Things to try. Swatch. That's the first thing you've got to do. You've got to swatch it. Glazing it, lifting the pigment, wet page work, silver and gold. So let's have a look. Look more, look more. We've got a little deep dive into the watercolours as well, which is really nice. And it's got a suggestion of like a follow along, if you will. So let's see a little more behind the artwork. I love the fact that you can see, and I'll get the actual artwork as well because it'd be a bit bigger and you'll be able to see better. I love that you can see in the areas where the original pencil has been left in, and it just brings this whole like creative like flow to the artwork. I absolutely love it. You can see like where the thoughts process has gone from the sketch to the actual making of it and what's changed in that time. Scrawlrbox 100. Here is the results of Tessellate. Now these tinted charcoal paints, oh my gosh, I love them. I did already have some, so I did what I'm going to do then, and I used the open set that I already had open rather than breaking a completely brand new set. But some of these are gorgeous. I love this one down here by Snowy Mariner. When you get, if and when you're a Scrawlrbox subscriber, when you get them, when you get your box, have a look at this one down here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it so you guys can see it and keep the focus from the camera. There we go. Loving this one here from Snowy Mariner. And Stephanie Pardo, absolutely love your little kitty. So cute. So cute. Jen 2112, I love your bee. That is absolutely stunning. Such a good idea. So many talented artists every month. I look forward to seeing this because sometimes I see people I know, sometimes I see people in my friend group, sometimes I see artists that I don't actually know very well and I get to see their art for the first time. The top 3. Always love looking forward to the top 3. And aren't these stunning? Alright, Rosanna Roman of Rose Art and Design. Look at these beautiful tessellations. Look at these. I'm trying to keep it, sorry, so that you don't get too much glare on the page because it's a very shiny magazine under the light. And these are just beautiful, beautiful pieces. Well done to you 3 for getting top 3. And a little bit on Scrawler favourite, and again my personal favourite, Viviva colours. And I'm gonna like, they are my personal favourite. I love them. I love using them. I think they're fantastic. And hey, check out, this is a new feature as well, from previous artwork, previous boxes. I recognise the colour scheme for this one. This box 97. This was my first Scrawlrbox. This was the box that got me to sign up and also suckered me into buying like the whole set of those pens because they're very, very good. And look at these beautiful artworks that people have done. Look at this fantastic pastel one by June and her pencil. I'm trying to bring it so you can see it and not get too blurry. Is my camera going to cooperate? No. But yes, this fantastic pencil one by June and her pencil. Beautiful. And then here we go. A little bit on exploring the elements and talking about air, earth, fire and water for our Scrawler challenge this month, which is fire and ice. So, without further ado, I say we close the magazine, pop that to one side, and let's get swatchy with it. So, first thing I always do, no matter what, new book, new pen, pad of paper, any of it, first thing I always do is to swatch. The swatch page is very important because it tells me what the colour's going to look like on the paper. And it tells me if I need to be careful with it. Will it bleed a lot? How's it going to work? And you can see I've got a pot of clean water and what will be my dirty water pot. I always keep 2 separate pots because sometimes you can't get all the paint out first pass. And sometimes when your water starts getting really dirty, it will start leaching into other paints when you put them down the paper. So that's the last thing we want. There we go, we have our paint. As I said, exactly the same colour sheets, exactly the same. I just already have these open, so I'm going to use these rather than breaking in a brand new set of colour sheets. Now, the Viva colour sheets, I do love these. You can see here where I've done some swatches already, and you've got the special paper in between so that it doesn't dry out. Sorry, it doesn't stick together as it dries out. And also with the Viva colours, because they're portable, you can have them on the go. I'll just show you quickly here. You have a special little tab that you can use as a mixing palette for while you're on the go. Of course, we're at home, so I don't really need to do that today. So I'm just going to fold that back in. Let's get swatching. Some clean water. Now, you really, like with other Viva colours, you do not need a lot because they are so finely hyperpigmented. So hyperpigmented. And when I swatch, I like to go from a dark to light, just so you can see. I mean, obviously this is darker in person than it is on that. There you go. Let's tilt that up a little bit so you can see. It is going to be darker in person than it is right here. Okay, so that was ruby red. This is pink pearl. I don't think I put enough on the paintbrush there. Pink pearl. Okay, maybe I did put enough on there. This lovely orange is fire. Very, very strong with the pigment, so you don't need a lot. And they have got a lovely shimmer to them. I don't know how well it's going to show up on here. And this is lava. Just rinse that off. Now, let's see if I can... I don't think it's going to show very well because it's my camera, but they are shimmering, they are shining, and they're just beautiful colours. So let's do the next lot. Okay, we've got jade. And look at how nice that's come out already, and that's just on the paper. Might put a little bit more on there. Just want to have that come out a bit more. Okay, now we're doing emerald. Probably a bit much on there. Look how nice that green is. I forgot how nice these colours are. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Okay, this one. I've probably just mixed up my waters now, but never mind. This one is called Aurora. Excuse me. Oh, look at that beautiful blue. It's got slight undertones of green in it. Excuse me. Little tickle at the back of my throat there. Always keep your drinks offside so you don't end up accidentally drinking pink water. I know a few people that's happened to. Haven't done it yet, but I'm sure the day will come. There you go. This one is Sapphire. Look at those blues. Aren't they stunning? And finally, we have Gold and Silver. They may not show up very well on this. Now, one thing I do know about these colours, as I said, I've had them in the past. This is my own set, not the set from Scrawlrbox, because it is identical and I'm breaking in a new set. I'm not breaking in a new set when I've got one on the go. You don't need to use a lot of water with these. If you use too much water, you're going to get a very thin coating and it's not going to look great at all. So I'm just putting just the tiniest bit of water from the brush on there. Not a lot, because I don't want to use a lot. And I'm gonna... I mean, it is hard to see, especially for you guys. It's very hard to see that it is on there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn down my light to see if that will have any effect at all on showing just... There we go. A little bit, not a lot, a little bit. And I'll do the same again. I have to turn it back up now because it's you're getting my shadow in the way. We don't want that. There we are. And finally, gold. Again, same thing. You don't want to use a lot with this because of what will happen. So, just a little bit, and then underneath. See, because like you get a lovely thick covering at the beginning, and then like the less on your brush, the more watery you use, it will sort of end up like that. So I personally, I would do what our featured artist has done and stick with using gold for like accents, and the same with silver, stick with using that for like accents and details. Because otherwise you're going to end up going through those 2 sheets of each in record time. And here we are. Look at those colours. You can see some of the shimmer now it's dried. You can see the shimmer there on the red, on the pink. It's obviously it's heavier at the start here where I've put the most of the pigment. It's heavier there. But beautiful colours. Again, silver and gold, they don't show up so well on here because it's white, and that's the colour of the swatch paper that we've been given. And now also, of course, we've got to try this. This is a new one for me. I've not used a water-soluble pencil before. So, let's just have a scribble. So, just do that, because we're not planning a masterpiece here. And there's plenty of water on my brush still, so... Oh, wow. So I'm going to be able to draw, and then it'll just get absorbed into the artwork. Okay, that's a new one for me. That is a new one for me. And there you have it. Scrawlrbox 102. The Viva colour sheets. I'm looking forward to having a very long play with this. Thanks everyone for watching my first video. Thank you everyone for joining me today. And keep on arting. Bye.